I'm standing outside the Anchorest Wetgrave prison, where the trial of the century is about to begin. The villagers of this town have banded together to sue the town's mayor regarding his abusive behavior towards them. The case of Mypowerbob versus the people is truly shaping up to be the only court case in the history of Anchorest.
Silence, everyone, silence. The case of Mypowerbob versus the people is now in session. Bring out the accused. Silence! Silence in the court! Defendant Andreas Mypowerbob, you are accused of gross negligence and discrimination towards the town's citizens. How do you plead?
What on earth are you talking about?
Exhibit A! Do you mind telling me what you see in this picture?
A villager selling fish.
A villager selling fish from his imprisonment within his own shop.
What?
Exhibit 2! What about this picture? What do you see?
A villager selling maps?
A villager selling maps with his feet glued to the floor with honey.
But it's for the safety.
Safety, my donkey. Exhibit C and a half. Free roaming villagers. Do you or do you not plead guilty to discrimination?
What? I haven't done anything wrong.
He put gentle giants in jail.
That's not gent, that's a panda.
Admittance to crime. Once again, I ask you, how do you plead?
Not guilty. Look, I helped you guys out. You were all stuck in a pen like animals.
You put us there.
I lit up the whole area to prevent monsters from spawning.
While that is true, why did you then lock us up in our shops for our safety? If you don't feel guilty yet, what about the next exhibit?
The next exhibit?
The 2 farmers you put in a hole to breed.
Nice weather today, huh? Bro, how do you know that?
Objection!
If this was so bad, why did none of you speak up?
We're very shy. So I ask you again, how do you plead?
Guilty.
It's settled then. Andreas Mypowerbob, you're found guilty of discrimination towards the villagers and will be keel-hauled until death.
What?
Your Honor, the kids aren't actually moving this year. Minecraft bugs get quite close by this year. We aren't able to hear all in.
Oh, right. Put him in the guillotine then.
Sorry, Your Honor. The guillotine isn't a golden weapon in this game either.
All right. Do anyone else have any ideas on what to do?
Bust his knees!
Poison his water supply.
Put him like a fish.
Toss him with a fish.
Feed him to the dogs!
Silence! Silence! It is obvious we have a lot to discuss. Defendant, I ask you to wait outside while we come to a conclusion. Defendant, after a brief discussion, we have come to a conclusion as to your punishment.
Oh, please, Your Honor, have mercy.
Andreas Mypowerbob, you are hereby sentenced to work community service in relation to the city's construction for the remainder of your life.
No! What? My sentence is that I have to build buildings.
That is correct.
The thing I have already been doing since the start of the server?
That is also correct.
I'd like to plead insanity. And that's how I ended up here in jail.